Yeah, guys, that's right. When this passed in the Oklahoma House, it was along party lines. All 78 Republican members of the House voting for the changes. Meanwhile, all 20 Democrats voted against it. Advocates say that this would undo years of work that have been done to create criminal justice reform in the state.
The actions of the Oklahoma State Legislature are in direct contrast to the will of the people of Oklahoma.
Chris Still is the director of TEAM, a nonprofit that helps prisoners get back into society. He's also the former Republican Speaker of the House at the state capitol. The chamber that he once resided over just took a major step to undo State Question 780, which he helped create.
It is very discouraging, the disconnect, the apparent disconnect between the voters and our elected officials is something we should all be concerned about.
SQ 780 was approved by voters back in 2016 by more than 58%. The goal? To reduce the prison population by reclassifying some nonviolent crimes. Part of 780 also raised the dollar amount of what is considered to be a felony theft from $500 to $1,000.
We've seen a significant decrease in our prison population since 2016. That saved the state of Oklahoma millions of dollars. We've been able to reinvest those dollars into treatment at the local level.
On Wednesday, the State House voted on a bill that would lower that theft threshold back down to $500. State Rep and former Fraternal Order of Police President John George authored the bill.
People didn't understand all the things in 780. First off, it didn't pass with that much support, right? I think 56, 58%.
George claims this bill is smart on crime, saying that crime is up.
I got my stats from OSBI, and again, theft and property crimes have tripled since then.
While he is correct that OSBI says overall property crime is up, that also includes things like arson, vandalism, and identity theft. When you look at only larceny, it has actually gone down steadily every year since 2018.
There's just no credible evidence that our crime rate has increased in relation to property crimes and things of that nature.
I think when you don't police the lower level crimes, they lead to other crimes.
And that bill now moves over to the Senate for consideration. Reporting live, Zach Rael, KOCO 5 News.